Mr. C.P. Gurnani joins in right now, Tech Mahindra, to talk about his thoughts. Mr. Gurnani, thanks for joining in. How is Tech Mahindra coping with this?
For Tech Mahindra, when I look at the various businesses, it has become very, very critical that some of the businesses have a more important and critical function to keep not only the lights on, but to give better service. Any of the businesses that we are doing in citizen services, energy sector, telecom, media and entertainment, healthcare, I think those are the ones where they are under essential services, and I think those businesses, we are doing everything which includes work from home. Some of our campuses are being converted into residential camps where the attendance will be less than 10%, but some of the work cannot be moved to home. So I can only say I have about 20 task forces right now that are working on number one priority, which is employee health, employee safety, and clearly making sure that we are ready to mitigate any health or safety risks. So I can only say is that unprecedented times, but we are coping with it.
Sure you are. So no project cancellations thus far, Mr. Gurnani?
No project cancellation. As a matter of fact, we probably signed a few new deals, particularly through one of our subsidiary, HCI, which is in healthcare in U.S. They've signed up new deals. One of the other American hospitality chain has actually signed up a new deal for workstation as a service, which is really, providing workstation, virtual desktop from home in a secure environment. So touch wood, no cancellations, but clearly we are not running at full capacity at the moment. There is a disruption, and the clients and us are able to collaborate on how to work through that disturbance.
Right. Mr. Gurnani, good morning. Devina here. Just want to get a sense from you as to whether you've received any communications from existing clients on payment schedules. Is there a possibility of some of them asking for an extended payment schedule? And client budgets, do you feel that now spending on change the business, IT could take a little bit of a backseat, and whatever pool of money that they had to invest will be purely on run the business?
I think Devina have had a few conversations, but as I said, they were more related to providing continuity of the service. So, for example, a telecom customer in UK, the CEO, she called me, and she was getting stressed about because most of her work was being done from Mumbai and Pune. And the movement of people, movement of workstations, or to set up new processes from home. So I think the conversations have been more on business continuity than to say what the world will look like post-COVID-19. I don't think those conversations have really begun right now.
Sure, Mr. Gurnani, I'm getting the point. I also want to get your sense on when there is a total freeze the clock kind of a moment right now in terms of, the economy. The economic engine has come to a halt. Therefore, is it safe to assume that if the economy is not growing, IT companies such as yourself will also not land up seeing the kind of growth targets that you would have internally had? I'm not saying share them with me, but even Accenture recently, cut their full year revenue guidance down to 3 to 6% from 6 to 8%.
So, Devina, as I told you that I have 19 task forces working right now. And one of the task forces is clearly looking at the life post-COVID-19. None of us is saying that it will be a growth phase for the next 1 year. All we are trying to see is which services are more likely to be in demand. So for example, on the collaborative tools, on workstation from as a service or telehealth, those are the kind of services we're putting it on a higher priority right now. May come to a standstill because the clients will also have to reconfigure their priorities. So I can only say is that we're doing various business models on life after COVID-19, but it's a bit early to say what the impact would be.